Hello everyone. I'm using the Juvia stick foundation, but first I'm gonna prime my face using Jova primer. So I'm just massaging it on my face, my neck, whatever. And then I'm using the Juvia stick foundation in the shade Manila. I really don't know what look I'm going for, but I just planned and decided to use all Juvia's place product. And I have some few items that's not from Juvia since I have other products on the way. I only put a little bit, a tiny bit, didn't spread it out. That primer helped it spread it even more. I I don't need a lot of coverage for that foundation. I didn't need to put a lot because it's really pigmented. Once again, the shade is in Manila, and I'm just buffing it all out, spreading it all out. Cause I'm not really into heavy coverage. I just want enough cover to cover my under eye circle, my color discoloration. I'm planning to use that one, but I decided I prefer to use my Wet n Wild photo focus because that powder goes with any foundation. I've tried it with a lot of foundation, but it always work. So I decided to use my Wet n Wild since I don't have any powder from Juvia's place, since they mostly tend to, the colors that they mostly have are for African American, and also I don't have brow product from Juvia, so I just did my brow off camera. And then I want to use the primer that goes with the I Live I Love palette. And that's the first time I tried it. I didn't even put a lot, and yet it's very pigmented. Once again, I used the I Live I Love palette that goes with that primer, and then I just spread it. I dust it with the powder, and then I decided to use the I Live I Love Ice palette, that light bluish gray. It's pigmented, but I just really like applying it little by little, and I just want an effect, so I decided to use my finger to blend it. See, I only use a tiny bit. That's how I do my makeup. I don't put a lot right away. I just build it up, and then I decided to use my Oloy 2 palette. That's mostly blues, and I'm putting the darkest blue on my inner and outer corner only. Since I have hooded eye, because I'm not young anymore, I have to do it with my eyes open so I know the placement of my eyeshadow. Excuse my voice because I had thyroid problems, so I really have a husky voice just in case you're still not used to it. So just take your time. I blend it. I apply it and then I blend it out. Blending is the key. Actually, I'm in a hurry to do this makeup because I just came home from work and I really want to take a shower. I'm just playing with the palette. I'm not really serious about it. I just want to play with makeup. I just want to try these products because I haven't used it yet. Plus, it's really hard to do my makeup when I'm holding a mirror. It's better when I'm not holding anything because I have more control of the brush. Then I am going back with the I Live I Love palette, and I changed my mind and decided to use the Oloy one. And I'm using that mustard color. I really love that. If they have a single color with that shade, I would buy it because it's so beautiful. I'm applying it on my crease area just to balance the shadow, because I want to blend the upper area of the halo that I did. And then I'm going back with that it's like a teal green color, just to blend it all, because I don't want it to be all blue, so I decided to blend it with a different color, because I want to focus that dark shade on the outer and inner corner. So take your time, blend it. You know, it's spring already, so I have itchy nose. Also, I like that shade. It's like a peachy color. It's not completely peach. It's not orange. It's just in between, and I like how bright it is. So I'm applying it under my eye and blending it. What am I doing? Started to get that blue again to darken it more. So blend it at the same time. If that's really an occasion and I'm really going somewhere, I would do this better. But since I'm just experimenting with makeup, I just don't know what look I'm going for. I decided to use that gray, but it's not showing up. And I tried there too, and it's not showing up. So I took another palette. See, I'm really confused because I don't know what look I'm going for. I decided to get that green shade, but it's a little close to the shadow. So yeah, hold on. So I decided to use that metallic green. What am I looking for? I don't know why. What am I looking for? See, I'm going back to that dark blue again, the navy blue. Cause I'm just like I said, I was just playing with the color, so. And I decided to apply it on the outer area, but only on the outer area, not all over my entire lower rim of my eyes. And then I blend it. And then I took that peachy color again, blend it again, just to balance the look. I'm still figuring out what to do. And I decided to get that really darkish orange shade to intensify. See, it's more noticeable now. And then I want to use that a black eyeliner. And since I don't have the bronzer, so I decided it looks like L'Oreal Infallible darker powder foundation to even out my skin tone, to give it more definition, to contour it. I'm really falling asleep there. And I used that blush. I think it's Seraphine, something like that. I forgot. I really like that shade. You don't need a lot because it's very pigmented. See, I just put enough to give my face a little flush, but not too much. Then I'm gonna use that highlighter the ice. I love highlighter, I think, from that palette. It's really, really good, and I put only a tiny bit, and you would see that it's really, really pigmented. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep again. I hate doing voiceover. I always fall asleep. Excuse me. See that? See that? Oh, it's very skin-like. It's like a glass skin. I didn't even put a lot yet. It looks nice. And then I'm putting it back. I said I highly recommend that. I like it. I'm gonna curl my lashes. And I'm gonna apply my Essence Princess Mascara. You know what? If you're looking for a good mascara, always go after the Essence one. So far, they never fail me. It's hard to look for a good mascara, and Essence never fail me. I have all the Princess line mascara, all the kind. But I like the green better. The green is the best. And I'm putting that lady lipstick and this I love lipstick palette, and I love that lady shade lipstick, and that's it. I like